Good morning and welcome to White Eagle Television Networks, where we bring you timely news to your doorstep. Please do want to subscribe, and if you have done that, please press the bell notification so you can get further updates from us. However, we'll be talking about some sensitive matters going on in Nigeria about the 2.2 billion naira which is unaccounted for. How Dasuki, Ex-NNPC General Manager, spent 2.2 billion naira on prayers against Boko Haram. Wonderful. You see, there's a lot of contradiction going on. First of all, I will want to tell you some history about Dasuki, the Ex-NNPC General Manager. First of all, Dasuki, the Ex-NNPC General Manager, is a Muslim. And as a Muslim, Muslims don't believe in Christian prayers. It's also written in Quran that the Almighty Allah doesn't listen to the prayers of Christians. It's also written in Quran that when Christians pray, the Allah sees them as infidels, which means not being so pure to come before His presence, because Christians don't go by the tradition of ablution and performance of ablution. It's also in the Quran that on no account would a Muslim approach a Christian and ask for prayers. But the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ says that Muslims should be close to Christians because they are good people. And he also said that Muslims should learn from Christians, but never asked Muslims to go to Christians for prayers. Dasuki, the Ex-NNPC General Manager, happens to be also a Northerner. And as a Northerner, we know that Northerners are predominantly Muslim by nature. So I am giving these few introductions so that you will understand and smell what I am smelling, because I can smell rats. Dasuki Babakusa Acacia Holding Limited and Reliance Referral Hospital Limited are alleged to have involved in the above diversion of 2 billion naira or 2.2 billion naira for accurate sake, meant for the purchase of arms to fight insurgency in the northeast of Nigeria. An Economic and Financial Crime Commission investigating officer, Adarigo Michael, on Tuesday alleged that the 2.2 billion naira was spent on prayers by Sambo Dasuki, former National Security Advisor, and Aminu Babakusa, a former General Manager of the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation, to defeat Boko Haram in Nigeria and Saudi Arabia by the means of prayers. Dasuki Babakusa Acacia Holding Limited and Reliance Referral Letter from Hospital Limited are alleged to have been involved in this great crime, diverting 2.2 billion naira to an account of a pastor whom they have agreed to have been contracted to pray against Boko Haram and also some Malams from Saudi Arabia. The Economic and Financial Crime Commission charged them with 32 counts charges bordering on misappropriation, criminal breach of trust, dishonest release, and receiving various sums of money before Justice Hussein Baba Yusuf. Led in evidence by the EFCC counsel, Rotimi Jacob, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, the witness said 650 million naira was transferred to Acacia Holdings Limited account with EcoBank, while another 600 million and another 200 million were transferred to the company's account with UBA, still with the same Hospital Holding Limited. He said between September 27, 2013 and April 6, 2015, 50 million was credited to Reliance Referral Hospital account. Still with the hospital account. Based on the response from the banks involved, an investigating officer, we found out that the money was transferred to several individuals and companies. When we went through the account statements, we asked the second defendant, Aminu Babakusa, the reason for all these vigorous and unreasonable expenses. He informed the EFCC that the money was used to hire clerics to pray for the nation as it regards the Boko Haram, which includes several pastors that we wouldn't want to mention their names here for some reasons. When we asked him to provide the names and contacts and phone numbers of these clerics he hired to pray for the nation, he mentioned only 2. After listening to the testimony, Justice Baba Yusuf adjourned the matter until November 11th for continuation of the hearing. Dasuki was arrested in 2015 and released on bail in 2019. Amongst the clerics who were mentioned, none has been arrested. Initially, the money was meant to procure arms to fight insurgency and not to hire clerics to pray against Boko Haram. Ladies and gentlemen, recall that EFCC has never successfully convicted any politician since Buhari got into office claiming to be fighting corruption. EFCC has only convicted those internet fraudsters, the Yahoo boys, who could not afford to give the huge amount of money as bribe. We also understand that sometime EFCC convicted the former governor of Abia State in the person of Oji Ozokalo. We also understood that through dubious ways we can't explain, he managed to interpret the constitution fraudulently to his benefit and was released unconditionally from the prison, and today he is contesting for the office of the president or the presidency, Federal Republic of Nigeria. Dasuki, Babakusa, Acacia Holdings Limited, and Reliant Referral Hospital Limited, they are also owned by the same man who is being investigated. The cleric whom these monies were transferred to their accounts are still not arrested and no warrant of arrest issued for them. Nigerians, wherever you are, home and abroad, please lend your voice to this. How could 2.2 billion naira be diverted? Let us check how much we are talking about. 2.2 billion naira. 2.2 billion naira is enough money to set up 10 universities successfully. 2.2 billion naira is enough money to build factories. If a certain president in Africa boasted of giving one district in his country, one district, one factory, or one district, $1 million, 2.2 billion is $240 million equivalent. Let's know what you think about this level of corruption going on in Nigeria. Should we sit back and wait until they sell off this whole country called Nigeria? Why would the Minister for Transport, Rotimi Amechi, go to China to borrow money when 2.2 billion naira got successfully spent and unaccounted for, and individuals involved walking on the streets free. Let's know what you think at the comments section. Until we meet again, I remain your host, Prince Bello Chooks. I say shalom and life to you.